Hey, that's my car. Hey, that's my house. Hey, that's my life. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, why isn't that me? You work hard, put in the effort, but still don't get what you really want. Why? Because most people make 5 critical mistakes that keep them from reaching the next level in life. Today, I'm gonna show you these mistakes and explain how I avoided them to achieve the life I once only dreamed of. Hey everyone, my name is Simon and I'm a professional trader. 10 years ago, I was just a gas station attendant working 10-hour shifts, dealing with the boss and looking at successful people thinking, one day. But then I realized one day doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is whether your actions bring you closer to your goal or further away from it. Last year, I completely turned things around. Now I control my time, I choose where to fly, how to live, and most importantly, I no longer worry about savings. How did I do it? Watch this video until the end because I'll break down the exact steps you can follow to do the same. And if you want to speed up your progress, don't waste time. Click the link in the description and join my investment club. There I share exclusive information that doesn't make it to YouTube. The choice is yours. Take action. Let's clear something up right away. If you think everything goes perfectly for me or that I'm just lucky, you're wrong. You're seeing the result but not the journey. Over the last 9 years, I've gone through mistakes, losses, and thousands of hours of analysis before I turned trading into my primary source of income. I know exactly what it feels like to struggle to find a working strategy, to feel frustrated, and to wonder if it's worth continuing. If you're tired of losing savings, time, and patience, let me tell you something important. There is a faster way. 3 years ago, I created a trading club where I explain, without unnecessary information, just the facts. How technical analysis actually work, how to find the greatest entry points in the market, how to avoid the mistakes that drain your account. But if you don't want to dive deep into trading and just want an extra income stream, here's what I can offer. I trade live. You see my trades, my entry points, my decisions, and you can simply follow along. And here's the greatest part. You don't have to pay for it. I trade for myself, not for you. I just do it live and you can use it to trade alongside me. Where else will you find an opportunity like this? If you're interested, click the link in the description and join. Today, no long talks, straight to the point. I've already opened the platform, added our pairs, and set up one of my favorite tools, RSI. RSI shows us when the market is tired of rising or falling. If the line is at the top, it's time to look for a reversal down. If it's at the bottom, you can prepare for a move up. Alright, let's start with 17 and see where we can get by the end. Today's approach is simple. We look for possible market reversals using clear, recognizable patterns and always cross-check with our RSI indicator. Everything is straightforward, so anyone can follow along. Let's start with the Canadian and the Japanese. First, look at the RSI indicator. It's at the upper boundary, meaning the market has been moving up for a long time and could be ready for a reversal. I also see a shooting star candle. This is a candle with a long upper wick, often appearing before a downward move. The triple candle pattern also signals that buyers are losing power, therefore it's time to go down. Perfect, it worked. When you see that the market is tired, you can act with confidence. Let's keep going. Here, RSI has bounced off the lower boundary. The market has been falling for a while and is now ready to move up. A bullish engulfing pattern just formed. This is a candle that completely covers the previous one and often appears before an upward move. And now we see a hammer, a candle with a long lower wick, signaling that the market is ready to reverse, so we're confidently going up. When you see these signals, trust what you see. Let's move on to the next trade. Pay attention. The trend is down, but we had a slight pause. The price moved up. RSI returned to the middle, signaling that the market isn't done moving down yet. At the top, I see a doji candle, a small body with long wicks, indicating market uncertainty. Next is a bearish engulfing, a large red candle covering the previous one, meaning sellers are back in control, so we go down. Great, now we are at 114, but we keep up the pace and move forward. Now we move on to the Australian and the Canadian. We are still at 114. The price moved up, then dropped a little, which is normal. The market never moves in one direction forever. At the bottom of this pause, I see a triple candle pattern, 3 small candles in a row, often signaling a move up. A hammer also appeared, reinforcing our assumption. RSI is near the middle and is already turning upwards, so we follow it up. Perfect, everything becomes simple when you realize it's not random, it's patterns. Let's move on. You can be the greatest analyst, read every news update, and even predict price movements. But if you don't know how to manage risk, the market will still take your savings. On my Telegram channel, I've broken down all the hidden pitfalls of risk management. The one thing that truly separates successful traders from those who keep losing. If you don't want to be part of the losing crowd, click the link in the description and join my trading club. But that's not all. All club members get access to free live trading sessions where I trade in real time and my subscribers simply follow my moves. Just yesterday, my subscribers made an average of 715 in a single session. And here's the exciting part. I host 2 sessions a day. So don't miss out, click the link in the description and start right now. Let's check what changed. The price bounced up slightly, but at the top I see a triple candle pattern and a bearish engulfing. That's like a red light telling us to stop and reverse. RSI also signals that the market is tired of rising, so we go down. And now we're at 430 and we're just getting started. Remember, the key here is not to hesitate. Let's move on. And what do we see? Another small pause before an upward move. At the bottom, a familiar pattern appears, bullish engulfing. Plus, RSI has bounced off the middle again. We go up. When you spot these hints, results come quickly. 824, let's keep going. This time, at the top of the move, we see a shooting star. Small body, long upper wick. RSI is also in the overbought zone, meaning the market is stretched like a string and ready to snap back. So we go down now. If you know what to look for, everything is clear. Now we're at 1,551. Let's lock in a couple more trades to secure the results. The price dropped slightly, but the trend is still up. At the bottom, I see triple candle and bullish engulfing, clear signs that it's time to continue upward. Our correction is ending and the trend resumes. RSI is already starting to turn up, so we follow upward. $2,977. Perfect. Now let's move to our final trade of the day. Looking at the chart, after a small drop, RSI bounces from the middle again. At the bottom, I see hammer and triple candle. Everything points to a continued move up. Great! Final result is 5,596. It's simple. When you know what you're looking at, you know what to do. The key is paying attention to what the market is showing you and not rushing into decisions. If you want to trade like a true pro, you need to level up your knowledge. That's why every day I share working indicators, proven strategies, and analyze key trader mistakes in my trading club absolutely free. 16,000 traders already receive my trading decisions every day, and together we make over 600,000 in every trading session. If you want to be one of them, all you need to do is subscribe using the first link in the description or the pinned comment. On that positive note, it's time to wrap things up, but this is not the end, it's just the beginning. If you want to be part of my trading club, grow in trading and trade under my guidance, then don't wait. I'm expecting you in Telegram. If you're serious about learning trading, don't miss this opportunity. Everything inside the club is completely free for members. The link is already waiting for you in the description and the pinned comment. So take action right now, and I'll see you in the next video.